Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Honorable ministers, distinguished guests, esteemed representatives of Boeing, respected members of the board and management of Biman Bangladesh Airlines, valued guests and members of the media, a very good evening to you all. I'm Azra Mahmood, and it is my privilege to host this ceremony tonight. On behalf of Biman Bangladesh Airlines Limited, I extend a warm and respectful welcome to each of you. Thank you for honoring us with your presence this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we gather not only for the signing of an agreement, but to mark a significant step forward in the journey of our national flag carrier. This evening represents confidence in the future, commitment to progress, and a renewed ambition to strengthen Biman's role in connecting Bangladesh with the world. For Biman Bangladesh Airlines, this is a moment of pride. For Bangladesh, it is a moment that reflects our growth aspiration, capability, and the presence in the global aviation landscape. Before we proceed with the formal event, we begin this meaningful evening by seeking the blessings of Almighty Allah. May I now invite Hafiz Qari Muhammad Musharraf Hussain to kindly come on stage and grace this occasion with a recitation from the Holy Quran.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يريد الله أن يخفف عنكم وخلق الإنسان ضعيفا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تأكلوا أموالكم بينكم بالباطل إلا أن تكون تجارة عن تراض منكم ولا تقتلوا أنفسكم إن الله كان بكم رحيما. صدق الله المولانا العظيم. আল্লাহ তাআলা ইরশাদ করেন, আল্লাহ তাআলা তোমাদের ভার লঘু করতে চান, মানুষ সৃষ্টিগতভাবেই দুর্বল। হে বিশ্বাসীগণ, তোমরা একে অন্যের সম্পত্তি অন্যায়ভাবে গ্রাস করো না, কিন্তু তোমাদের পরস্পর রাজি হয়ে ব্যবসা করা বৈধ। সাদাকাল্লাহুল মাওলানাল আযীম। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু।
Subhanallah, we're deeply thankful for this blessed recitation. May Almighty Allah accept our gratitude, bless this agreement, protect our aircraft, our crew, and our passengers, and guide Biman Bangladesh Airlines to even greater heights of service, safety, and success. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to formally open the proceedings of this significant evening, we would like to hear from the leadership of Biman Bangladesh Airlines. At the heart of this important milestone is the vision and dedication of Biman Bangladesh leadership, working to strengthen the national flag carrier with greater capability, confidence, and global relevance. Through disciplined planning and strategic direction, Biman continues to move forward on its journey of modernization and service excellence. May I now respectfully invite Mr. Kaiser Sohail Ahmed, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Biman Bangladesh Airlines Limited, to deliver his remarks. With a round of applause, please welcome Mr. Kaiser Sohail Ahmed.
বিসমিল্লাহির রহমানির রহিম। আসসালামু আলাইকুম। শুভ সন্ধ্যা। আজকের অনুষ্ঠানের সম্মানিত বিশেষ অতিথি, বেসামরিক বিমান চলাচল ও পর্যটন মন্ত্রণালয়ের মাননীয় প্রতিমন্ত্রী এম রাশিদুজ্জামান মিল্লাত এমপি, বিশেষ অতিথি মাননীয় পররাষ্ট্র বিষয়ক উপদেষ্টা জনাব হুমায়ুন কবির, মার্কিন যুক্তরাষ্ট্রের রাষ্ট্রদূত হিজ এক্সেলেন্সি মিস্টার ব্রেন্ট টি ক্রিস্টেনসেন, দি বোয়িং কর্পোরেশনের ভাইস প্রেসিডেন্ট মিস্টার পল রিগি, বাংলাদেশ বিমান কর্পোরেশনের পরিচালনা পর্ষদের মাননীয় চেয়ারম্যান রুমি এই হুসেইন, গণপ্রজাতন্ত্রী বাংলাদেশ সরকারের সচিব এবং উচ্চ পর্যায়ের সামরিক বেসামরিক কর্মকর্তাবৃন্দ, বিমান পর্ষদের পরিচালকবৃন্দ, বিমানের সম্মানিত শেয়ারহোল্ডারবৃন্দ, আর্থিক প্রতিষ্ঠান ও ব্যাংকসমূহের চেয়ারম্যান এবং প্রধান নির্বাহীবৃন্দ, সংবাদপত্র ও ইলেকট্রনিক মিডিয়ার সম্মানিত সম্পাদক ও সংবাদকর্মীবৃন্দ, বিমান বাংলাদেশ এয়ারলাইন্সের বিভিন্ন পর্যায়ের অংশীজন, শুভানুদ্দায়ী, নির্বাহী পরিচালক, কর্মচারী, কর্মকর্তা এবং উপস্থিত সুধীবৃন্দ, বিমান বাংলাদেশ এয়ারলাইন্স এবং যুক্তরাষ্ট্রভিত্তিক বোয়িং কোম্পানির মধ্যে ক্রয় চুক্তি স্বাক্ষরের এই ঐতিহাসিক অনুষ্ঠানে আপনাদেরকে বিমান বাংলাদেশ এয়ারলাইন্সের সকল বিমান বাংলাদেশ এয়ারলাইন্সের পরিচালনা পর্ষদ, সর্বস্তরের কর্মকর্তা, কর্মচারী এবং কর্মী দলের পক্ষ থেকে স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি। এই চুক্তির মাধ্যমে বিমান বাংলাদেশ এয়ারলাইন্স বোয়িং কোম্পানি থেকে দুটি সুপরিসর 7879 বিমান, 8টি সুপরিসর 787-10 বিমান এবং 4টি স্বল্প পরিসর 737 বিমান ক্রয় করতে যাচ্ছে। বিমান বাংলাদেশ এয়ারলাইন্স বাংলাদেশ বেসামরিক বিমান চলাচল শিল্প এবং বাংলাদেশের জন্য এই সর্ববৃহৎ ক্রয় চুক্তি স্বাক্ষরের এই মাহেন্দ্রক্ষণে আপনাদের সকলের উপস্থিতি আমাদেরকে দারুণভাবে অনুপ্রাণিত করবে। নতুন সীমান্তে অভিযাত্রায় আমাদেরকে আত্মবিশ্বাসী ও দৃঢ় প্রতিজ্ঞ করবে। আপনাদেরকে এই অনুষ্ঠানে আবারও সাদর সম্ভাষণ জানাচ্ছি। আমি এখন আমন্ত্রণ জানাবো স্টেজে বক্তৃতা দেওয়ার জন্য বোয়িং কর্পোরেশনের ভাইস প্রেসিডেন্ট পল রিগি। মে আই নাও request Mr. Paul Riggi, Vice President, the Boeing Company, to deliver a speech.
Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Paul Riggi. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing from Boeing Commercial Airplanes, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Before I get into my prepared remarks, when I arrived this evening and saw all the beautiful decorations, it really touches me very deeply to see Biman Bangladesh Airlines' name along with Boeing and all this signage. It's very powerful for me, so thank you so much for having us this evening. All right. So good evening, honorable ministers, Ambassador of the United States, our partners at Biman Bangladesh Airlines, members of the media, and other distinguished guests. It's a privilege to join you here this evening for this wonderful event. Today we mark an historical milestone in our partnership with Biman Bangladesh Airlines. Boeing is honored to strengthen its long-standing relationship through Biman's landmark order of these 14 aircraft, a defining moment in Bangladesh's aviation journey. With this agreement, Biman Bangladesh becomes one of the few carriers worldwide that flies the entire family of the 787 Dreamliner, the 787-8, the -9, and the -10. The -10 will bring unmatched efficiency and increased capacity to high-demand routes, including the Middle East, while the 787-9 will serve long-haul routes to Europe and also North America. This order also marks Biman Bangladesh Airlines' first step into our latest generation 737 family. 4 737-8s will modernize their single-aisle fleet and efficiently connect Bangladesh to destinations across the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and India. Together, the 787 and 787 families deliver up to 20% better fuel efficiency compared to the aircraft they replace. They also elevate the passenger experience with advanced cabin features, greater comfort, and smoother travel overall. This landmark agreement supports Biman Bangladesh Airlines' strategy to expand its network, modernize its fleet, and enhance the passenger's journey. It also positions Bangladesh as a rising hub in South Asia's fast-growing aviation market. Boeing is proud to stand alongside Biman Bangladesh Airlines with this transformation. We remain committed to providing safe, reliable, scalable, and future-ready solutions that empower Biman Bangladesh Airlines to achieve operational excellence and meet the growing demand for air travel across the region. I couldn't be more proud to be here with you this evening as a representative of Boeing and my Boeing colleagues, and it's just wonderful that you've opened up so much to us with this beautiful event. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Righi, for your thoughtful remarks. We sincerely appreciate continued partnership of Boeing with Biman Bangladesh Airlines Limited and the role this collaboration plays in supporting future growth, fleet strength, and international connectivity of Biman Bangladesh Airlines. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's agreement also reflects the strength of partnership between Bangladesh and the United States, a partnership shaped by trade, technology, aviation, and shared confidence in future growth. The collaboration between Biman Bangladesh Airlines Limited and the Boeing company stands as an important example of this relationship, bringing together national ambition and global aviation expertise. And now we are deeply honored by the gracious presence of His Excellency, Mr. Brent T. Christensen, Honorable Ambassador of the United States of America to Bangladesh. May I now respectfully invite His Excellency to kindly come up to the stage to deliver his address. With a round of applause, please welcome His Excellency, Mr. Brent T. Christensen.
Honorable ministers, state ministers, advisors, leadership and staff of Biman Bangladesh Airways, representatives of Boeing, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, Shubho Sonda, and a very good evening. Being part of a celebration like this has to be one of the best parts of this job. We are celebrating tonight an investment in Bangladesh's future and the modernization of the civil aviation sector of Bangladesh. I am proud Boeing will play a central role in not just providing planes, the best commercial airplanes in the world, but helping Biman develop its pilots, its engineers, and its systems. The deal stands as a great example of how US companies are more than just providers or customers. They are partners in strengthening Bangladesh. The deal also exemplifies the win-win nature of the US-Bangladesh Agreement on Reciprocal Trade, also called the ART. The ART allows us to create a modern, balanced trade and investment partnership, including numerous provisions that will benefit both of our countries, not least of all preserving Bangladesh's access to critical US markets, but also facilitating outstanding agreements like the one we're marking tonight. Today's deal will significantly expand Biman's fleet, adding 14 new aircraft. It will also build long-term capacity by transferring knowledge and ensuring sustainable growth in the industry. Let me offer some specifics on what this partnership means in concrete terms for both our nations. For the United States, every Boeing aircraft sold supports thousands of American jobs. These aren't just jobs at Boeing's facilities in Washington State and South Carolina. Boeing's supply chain extends across all 50 states, involving tens of thousands of suppliers. When Biman buys Boeing, American workers benefit. For Bangladesh, the benefits are equally significant. Modern, fuel-efficient aircraft reduce operating costs, making Biman more competitive and financially sustainable. The 787 Dreamliner, one of my favorite planes to fly on, uses 20 to 25% less fuel than older aircraft of similar size, a massive advantage in an industry where fuel costs can represent 30 or 40% of total operating expenses. We're also proud this purchase is being financed by the Export-Import Bank of the United States with terms that will reduce the burden on Biman's cash flows that aligns with aircraft delivery schedules. This is really only the beginning of what we can do together in the civil aviation sector. Our U.S. Trade and Development Agency is planning a feasibility study to develop commercial aircraft maintenance, repair, and overhaul facility in Bangladesh. This would build local capacity to enable Bangladesh to become a regional aviation hub. A U.S. firm is likewise offering to provide best in the world class of airline passenger information systems for Bangladesh. And other U.S. companies are ready to enter the sector under the terms now open to them with our agreement on reciprocal trade. There is so much more that we can do to support Bangladesh's civil aviation development. I have no doubt Boeing will continue to play a major role in that development going forward. The Boeing-Biman partnership is a model for how our nations can work together to achieve prosperity and shared success for both our people. Thank you very much. Onak Donabad.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your thoughtful and encouraging remarks. We sincerely value the continued friendship and cooperation between Bangladesh and the United States, and tonight's milestone adds another meaningful dimension to that partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, we're honored to now hear from our distinguished special guest, whose presence adds great significance to this occasion. This signing reflects Biman's ambition to become a stronger, more capable, and future-ready national flag carrier. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now respectfully invite Mr. Humayun Kabir, Honorable Advisor to the Prime Minister, Prime Minister's Office for Corporate, Civil Aviation, and Foreign Affairs, to kindly come up on stage and deliver his address. With a round of applause, please welcome Mr. Humayun Kabir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable ministers, state ministers, excellencies, distinguished guests, Assalamu alaikum, and it is an absolute pleasure to be here on behalf of the Prime Minister of Bangladesh at this great signing ceremony. On behalf of the Honorable Prime Minister, I thank all those officials from Biman Bangladesh Airlines as well as Boeing for their efforts in making this significant deal reach its conclusion today with this signing ceremony here at the Intercontinental. This deal to sign 14 new aircrafts signals the start of Bangladesh's ambition to become a regional aviation sector leader. This acquisition will complement Biman's ambitions to open up and expand long-haul routes to Europe, Middle East, and Asia. This is a deal that aims to increase the flow of passenger capacity as well as bolster our bilateral trade relations with the United States of America. Let me tell you this on behalf of the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, that the government of Tariq Rahman is ambitious about the aviation sector in Bangladesh. The government places top priority on the aviation sector. The Prime Minister places top priority on making Biman Bangladesh a world-beating aviation flag carrier. For that, the challenges begin today, that we need to reform the sector to make it internationally competitive, and we believe The signing of this agreement with Boeing today will propel us towards our ambition and becoming a leader in the aviation sector. I thank the chairman of the board, Mr. Rumi, of Biman Bangladesh Airlines, all board members, the managing director, the deputy managing director. We have installed and appointed a new board for Biman Bangladesh Airlines, who we strongly believe that will take forward in delivering these ambitious priorities. Let this deal and agreement with Boeing signal that Bangladesh is now open to do business with the world. Let's begin through the signing of this agreement that Bangladesh is a country that will soon stand tall across business sectors, across trade and investment. It will be ambitious for its people, and it will be globally outward-looking in actually influencing economic progress and stability internally and within the region in the long run. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable remarks and for gracing this ceremony with your presence. Ladies and gentlemen, behind every major step forward for a national institution, there is vision, there is guidance, and a strong stewardship. As Biman Bangladesh Airlines enters this significant new chapter, the guidance of its board remains essential in shaping decisions that strengthen the airline's future, enhance its capability, and uphold its responsibility as the national flag carrier. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now respectfully invite Mr. Rumi A. Hussain, Chairman, Board of Directors, Biman Bangladesh Airlines Limited, to please come up on stage and deliver his address. With a round of applause, please welcome Mr. Rumi A. Hussain.
সম্মানিত উপস্থিতিবৃন্দ, আসসালামু আলাইকুম এবং শুভ সন্ধ্যা। আমরা আমাদের জাতীয় অনুষ্ঠানে সচরাচর বাংলাতেই কথা বলি, কিন্তু আমাদের বিশিষ্ট বিদেশি অতিথিবৃন্দ এখানে আছেন, এম্বাসির সদস্যবৃন্দ এবং বোয়িংয়ের সদস্যবৃন্দ। সুতরাং আমরা ইংরেজিতে কিছু বক্তব্য রাখব। দ্বিতীয়ত, আমাদের অনুষ্ঠানে কিছুটা পরিবর্তন আসছে, কারণ আপনারা জানেন যে আজকে লাস্ট সেশন অফ দ্য পার্লামেন্ট। সুতরাং আনফর্চুনেটলি আমাদের প্রধান অতিথি মাননীয় বিমান মন্ত্রী এবং আমাদের পররাষ্ট্রমন্ত্রী ডক্টর খলিলুর রহমান, ওনারা দুজনেই পার্লামেন্টে আজকে আটকে গেছেন। ওনারা কিছুক্ষণ পরে আসবেন। সুতরাং অনুষ্ঠানের কিছুটা অনুষ্ঠান সূচিতে পরিবর্তিত হচ্ছে। যাই হোক, আমি আমার মূল বক্তব্যে আসি। Honorable Minister of Civil Aviation, উনি এখন নাই, we are expecting that she'll come soon. Honorable Foreign Minister, we are also expecting he'll be here soon. Honorable Chief State Minister of Civil Aviation and Tourism, Mr. Rashiduzzaman Millat. Honorable Advisor to the Prime Minister, Mr. Humayun Kabir. His Excellency, the United States Ambassador to Bangladesh, Brent T. Christensen, Mr. Paul Riggy, Vice President of Boeing, honorable members of the Board of Directors of Biman Bangladesh Airlines, distinguished guests, media representatives, ladies and gentlemen, salam alaikum and very good evening. On behalf of the Board of Directors of Biman Bangladesh Airlines, I welcome you all to this auspicious occasion. After long deliberation, Boeing and Biman could finally sign the purchase agreement this evening. We'll sign. In our original program, that was the first thing we wanted to do. We congratulate the whole team, including Biman and Boeing officials, civil aviation officials, various government departments, the US Embassy, certainly the honorable ministers, the boards, and particularly thanks to the team of the Attorney General. I'm afraid he could not be present here because legally he said there is a conflict of interest. We invited him. But his team is here, who were all involved in the process. And special thanks, certainly I would like to give it again, when he is present with us, to Dr. Khalilur Rahman for his zealous efforts in culminating this deal. The new board was formed hardly 4 days back and had to ensure that all the due process and legal due diligence had been done before the authorized signing could take place by the 30th of April deadline. If we could not have met this deadline, the delivery schedule of the aircrafts and the price of the aircrafts would have been uncertain. So it was very important for us to do everything within the last 3 days and conclude the deal today. We have signed for 14 new Boeing aircrafts, and we plan to expand our fleet by 47 by 2034-2035 to meet the passenger demand. The expansion aims to boost profitability through increased capacity, modernization of the fleet, and operation. Biman Bangladesh Airlines plans to launch new routes, revive the old profitable routes, replace aging aircrafts, and increase capacity. The new additions will increase seat capacity to over 5,000 per day and modernize the fleet with better operational efficiency. With this addition, Biman will become more profitable and passenger-friendly, along with more cargo capacity. The new aircrafts are aligned with the commissioning of the new third terminal at Dhaka Shah Jalal International Airport. The proposed expansion includes a mix of wide-bodied and narrow-bodied aircrafts to support both long-haul international flights and regional operation. Ladies and gentlemen, we currently carry less than 25% of our own passengers and less than 10% of our own cargo. Many Bangladeshis don't know that. They keep on saying, why do you buy so many planes? Numerous foreign exchange earning migrant workers are now flying alternative airlines as we are unable to serve them. During the Hajj season, you are all aware of it, there is always a crisis for lack of proper fleet. Our garment industry, which is one of our major foreign exchange earners, has huge cargo taken care by other airlines. Apart from lost business, this commercial airline has moral obligation as a national flag carrier to serve the greater need of our people. We have a long way to go to compete with the top airlines, which certainly we dream of. Service needs to be improved. There is no doubt about that. Customer satisfaction must be enhanced, but it all starts with the expansion and modernization of our fleet. Under the very able and dynamic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Janab Tariq Rahman, we are adamant to uplift and expand our aviation sector to fulfill our nation's dreams. We want to be proud of our airline, Biman Bangladesh Airlines. This is only the beginning of our flight to the next frontier. Thank you all. Dhonnobad.
Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable remarks and for gracing this ceremony with your presence. We are now honored to invite Mr. M. Rashiduzzaman Millat, Honorable State Minister, Minister of Civil Aviation and Tourism, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh. May I respectfully invite Honorable State Minister to kindly come to the stage and deliver his address. With a round of applause, please welcome Honorable State Minister on stage.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. Afruza Khanam Rita, and Honorable Guest of Honor of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Khalil Rahman is not present here because of our parliament is going on, and the last speech of our Prime Minister is going on now. I have just taken a permission from Prime Minister that this is the event going on. Then he sent me here to speak about a few words for this occasion. Here, our friend, honorable guest, special guest, Mr. Humayun Kabir, who is in charge of foreign affairs and the civil aviation sector. He is advisor to the Prime Minister. Secretary, Ministry of Civil Aviation and Tourism. And here, the Chairman of Civil Aviation and his team. Especially I thank to be here His Excellency Mr. Brent T. Christensen, Ambassador, US Embassy, Dhaka, and Chairman of Biman, Mr. Rumi Hussain, Vice President of Boeing, Mr. Paul Riggi, Managing Director, and the team of the Biman Bangladesh of Boeing Bangladesh Airlines, respected guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Today is not just about signing a purchase agreement between Biman and Boeing. It is about building a strong relationship between Bangladesh and United States of America. The agreement for 14 aircrafts shows confidence in our economy, in our aviation sector, and in our future. It means we are moving forward with a clear vision. A strong aviation sector means a strong economy. More flights means more trade, more tourism, and more business, more jobs. It connects Bangladesh to the world and brings the world closer to Bangladesh. At the same time, we are improving our entire aviation system. We have recently launched a modern air traffic management center where the civil aviation chairman were there and his team were there. I believe this will open new doors for regional cooperation with better coordination and data sharing with neighboring countries like India, Myanmar, and coverage up to 350 nautical miles and beyond. Bangladesh is steadily moving towards becoming a regional aviation hub. We are expecting to open the third terminal very soon, which our board chairman has already expressed. This will greatly improve passenger experience and increase our existing flight capacities. With the progress, we will be able to introduce new routes and strengthen connectivity to destinations like Japan, Italy, Sydney, New York, and other countries of the world. Along this side, we are working to improve ground handling system services to ensure smoother operation to our airports. And here I like to say the tourism is also another important area. With better connectivity and improved facilities, Bangladesh can attract more international tourists. Our natural beauty, culture, and the hospitality have huge potential, and aviation plays a key role in unlocking all this. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Tariq Rahman, has set a vision for Bangladesh to become a $1 trillion economy. It means building strong foundations, sector by sector. Aviation is one of those key foundations, and today's step takes us closer to the goal. This journey requires partnerships, trust, and shared commitment. Today's signing ceremony exactly reflects that. I congratulate Biman Bangladesh Airlines and Boeing. I wish success to chairman of the Biman board and the board of directors, those are present here, and also Vice President Paul Riggi for taking these partnerships forward. I think I know majority of you were the guests, all the guests here, and you knew me also. I expect everyone will fly with Biman as your national carrier. This is my hope to you all. This is our beginning. We are extending more. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming and joining with us. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, we now arrive at the central moment of this evening, the signing of the aircraft purchase agreement between Biman Bangladesh Airlines Limited and the Boeing company. This signing marks an important step in Biman's journey toward fleet modernization, enhanced operational capability, improved passenger experience, and stronger global connectivity. It reflects continued commitment of Biman Bangladesh to carrying the national flag of Bangladesh with greater confidence, efficiency, and pride across international skies. Now I'd like to request Mr. Kaiser Sohail Ahmed to please come up for the signing ceremony. I would also like to respectfully invite Mr. Paul Riggi, Vice President of the Boeing Company, to kindly come up on stage. I would, before the signing, I would also like to request Mr. M. Rashiduzzaman Millat, Honorable State Minister, Ministry of Civil Aviation and Tourism, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, to please join them on stage. I'd also like to request Mr. Humayun Kabir, Honorable Advisor to the Prime Minister, Mr. Rumi A. Hussain, Chairman, Board of Directors, Biman Bangladesh Airlines Limited, His Excellency, Mr. Brent T. Christensen, Ambassador of the United States of America, to please come up on stage as well.
I would request the whole board of directors, would you please kindly come to the stage? And also I would request the governor of Bangladesh Bank, is he still here? Please. And the chairman of NBR, please.
আপনারা যারা মিডিয়া থেকে উপস্থিত আছেন তাদেরকে অনুরোধ করছি সামনে যারা আছেন তারা যেন বসে পড়েন, সবাই যেন একটি করে ভালো ছবি পায় সেটা একটুখানি খেয়াল রাখার জন্য। সামনের লেয়ারে যারা আছেন তাদেরকে অনুরোধ করছি বসবার জন্য। টিভি এবং ইলেকট্রনিক মিডিয়া যারা উপস্থিত আছেন, যারা ক্যামেরা নিয়ে সামনে আছেন, তাদের অনুরোধ করছি বসে যাওয়ার জন্য। Requesting everyone to please look at the cameras. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a round of applause, the signing ceremony? With this signing, Biman Bangladesh Airlines takes another confident step towards a stronger future. The addition of new aircraft will support network expansion, strengthen service reliability, improve travel comfort, and enhance Biman's ability to serve Bangladesh's growing aviation needs. Can we please have another louder round of applause?
আমরা একটু পিছাবো সবাই, আমরা সবাই মিররে তাকাবো, সবাই এই ক্যামেরায় 1 2 3।
I would now like to request Mr. Kaisar Sohail Ahmed to please give the closing remarks.
Honorable Minister of Civil Aviation Tourism of People's Republic of Bangladesh, Ms. Afroza Khanum MP, Honorable Finance Minister Dr. Khalilur Rahman, Honorable State Minister for Civil Aviation and Tourism, Mr. Rashiduzzaman Millat, Honorable Advisor to the Prime Minister, Mr. Humayun Kabir, His Excellency, Brent T. Christensen, and all other distinguished guests, thank you very much for being a part of Biman's journey to the next frontier and encouraging us to go to the next step. Thank you very much, and we loved your company. Thank you. We call it a night. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Honorable guests, distinguished dignitaries, with this we come to the end of the proceedings of this evening ceremony. On behalf of Biman Bangladesh Airlines Limited, we extend our sincere gratitude to our honorable chief guest, guest of honor, special guests, distinguished representative of the Boeing company, members of the diplomatic community, respected government officials, member of the board and management of Biman Bangladesh Airlines, valued guests, and members of the media. Your presence has made this evening truly meaningful. May this milestone open a new chapter of growth, confidence, and greater connectivity for Biman Bangladesh Airlines. Thank you very much, and a very good night to you all.